Hello everyone, this is Randy here again. Another episode of Fireman Simulator 2013. And we're playing more realistic on the Herrenhausen map. And just as I pushed record there, it started raining. So, anyway, I am out in the field here. We're cultivating this last field. Off screen, I went ahead and planted both of these two fields here and fertilized them. That took well into the night, so I just advanced time and wasn't paying attention, and now it's basically 1 o'clock the next day. Advanced it just a little too far. Oops. But, oh well. Yeah, I was just going to advance time to the next morning, and I was, messing around, and oh, crap, 12 o'clock. So, yeah, I'm just doing this one pass here, and I'll probably hire the worker for the rest, just hopefully, from get into them trees there. And I don't want to messing up our nice canola. Took forever to plant that, by the way. And I didn't actually wait around for him to plant. I just, left the game running and came back and... Oh, what did it take? I bet you it took 4 hours for this field right in front of us here. And probably another 4 for this field. Because, yeah, I'm not sure what time I started. I have to go back and look at the last video. But it took me till 1:30 in the morning to finish planting. Or not me, but the hired worker, so... Anyway, let's hire this guy. He should be... I think all that will work. And yeah, obviously I'm not using Big Bud here, just kind of a small field. Use the Steiger. Not really worth purchasing, or hardly purchasing, but getting Big Bud out and using them for this. Anyway, we do have, wrong way, 14, 16, and 17 I planted in barley. Need to fertilize them, so I'll probably do that right now. I planted those 3 fields myself. I know, what an accomplishment, huh? Yeah, they're small fields. Didn't take long, actually. Using our Vaderstad seeder, which cultivates, by the way, so that's why I didn't bother cultivating those 3 fields. Also, I should mention, the field I was just on, I pulled this JCB off of. That was the field that was up for auction last episode. Field, was it 13, I believe? Yes, 13. We are now the proud owners, if you want to call us that, of Field 13. Purchased it for roughly $45,000 and some odd dollars in there. Originally, I think it's 65, I think it said it was, so not a bad deal. Okay, let's turn on sprayer, I guess. The 2 big fields over there I did spread with the manure. We only got a little bit of manure left, so I basically had enough to do those 2 fields. I think there's like 20, 30 some thousand left. So yeah, we probably don't have enough manure to do that again. But it obviously, saved us a lot of money, fertilizing those 2 fields with the poo like that. Ooh, just cleared the car. Perfect height. Real life, I probably should set it a little lower, but I have found it does work good for clearing cars at this height, so... Oh, we're going to have just a little bit in the middle there. Oh, well. See if I can find that spot. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, that is a fairly good spot yet. I guess we better get that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to fold it back up again, ain't I? Also, I did notice our milk does indeed get sold. Go over here. And we got another 8,000 at the moment, but it did get sold here. I forget when it was, but it got sold, and I'm like, oh, we got some money. Ah, that must be the milk. I went and checked. Yep, sure enough, it was the milk. So it's a good thing. Don't have to worry about that now. It does indeed get sold. While I was there, I probably should have checked. Did our cows actually have what they needed? They definitely need some straw, but I can fix that. I got plenty of fields with straw here yet. Grass are good on, silage they're good on, mixed rations they're okay on. They do go through the mixed rations quite quickly, obviously. And yeah, this JCB here has kind of become my go-to tractor for most of the stuff I'm doing. And I need to line that up a little bit better yet. I'm thinking our next tractor purchase will be that Fendt. Oh, is it a 939 or 936 now? I forget. I'm fortunately not going to be able to finish that. That sucks. Oh well. Uh-oh. Might be stuck now. Yeah, it's kind of dipping down there and getting caught in the fence. That's where a self-propelled one would be much easier. We're going to get caught on that pole again. Now we're going to get stuck on the fence. I'm probably just going to have to fold this up because I cannot get it backed around with that. Kind of a waste of spray there, but not much I can do about it, unfortunately. And yeah, obviously the reason we are spraying, it is much cheaper to spray than it is to use the pellet fertilizer. Obviously it's much easier to use the pellet fertilizer, but it's much cheaper to spray, so what I probably should do is like have a smaller one here for a couple of these smaller fields. This thing's like, you know, way too big. Oh, come on now. What, oh, that sign there. That's the problem with spraying. You get stuck on everything, and there's a lot of things to get stuck on this map. Well, I was close. I'm trying to avoid that sign that's right there, too. Screw it. Oh, we cannot drive through that one. That would figure. There's got to be two non-drive-throughable signs right where I need to go. Okay. Assuming there's going to be, yeah, there it is, so a little bit left here yet. Okay, that does that field. Might as well spray field 13 while I'm over here as well. I should probably check how this guy is not doing. Okay, what is his problem? I have no idea. Guessing probably a car got in his way there somewhere, maybe. Oh, that's interesting. It's going to stay partly folded in, out, whatever way you want to go with that, I guess. Okay, this should be field 13, right? Yep. Yeah, and at 40 meters of width here, this thing is ginormous. What do you mean I don't own this field? Tarnation, I sure do. Probably because I was on that back field there maybe when I started. Okay, that's weird. How come my cedar ended up like that? Come on, get off the front. Now get off the field. Apparently somebody must have rammed into my cedar there, because it was faced the other way. Boy, I can imagine running one of these in real life. Stuff you'd have to watch out for. Them booms out that far, yeehaw. And you're not going to be running into anything like I'm doing here. And the booms on these things aren't that strong. Can't be either, because they have to be fairly light to, you know, they fold them out that far. Don't want to make them too heavy. I'm gonna nail. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna nail that tree. Trying to avoid it there, but still gonna nail it. And the more realistic actually makes backing stuff up somewhat hard at times because of the slow steering response. Now we're gonna get stuck on that tree. Be nice if the map creators, you know, trees that are around fields, they look nice and all, but you know, make them drive throughable. Or that, don't put them there, period. Okay, and just a little patch up here yet. And yeah, unfortunately for some reason the lights in this building apparently don't work. I mean, they come on. Actually, I can get out and show you guys here. Of course, now that I do this, maybe they will. Now, obviously they're on, but there's actually no actual light. Not sure why that is. I'm pretty sure they're actually supposed to be light. Because that's what I always remembered. Just wondering if possibly the real lights mod is conflicting with it. Got a couple mods that require it, so obviously I have it in. Okay, we'll start seeding this field then, and yeah, we'll probably do barley. I think that's what's in my seeder yet, so. Didn't I run into you with a sprayer? Or you into me? Actually, I think he ran into me more like it, didn't he? At least that's the way I'm going to say I remember it. Okay, we'll just make sure this guy is still not working. That's good. We're, what are we caught on? Probably that tree right there. You can always usually tell the non-drive-throughable trees. They look better. Like these trees here, I mean, they look okay, but Then you get to this tree here. Yeah, probably not drive-throughable. Not sure what you're doing out here in the first place, but... It's always a pain in the butt too in the map authors. They, they put a whole bunch of non-drive-throughable trees, and then they sneak one that you can't drive through out in the middle of them somewhere. Okay, let's fire this thing up. B. Oh, speed 2 apparently. I think I'd remember that, but yeah, not a chance. Well, should have enough seed to finish this field, I would think. 340. It'll be close, I'm thinking. That'll be good, though, if I can empty this seeder out. Maybe we'll do some wheat or something next time. The field that's getting cultivated right now by this Steiger, I plan on putting canola in that. I'm going to try to empty that seeder out as well. I think there's 84 left in it. I believe that's what it was. It's around 80 anyway. I'm going to try to empty that seeder out, probably sell it, and look at purchasing a bigger one. And I'm probably going to go in with an in-game one. Thinking probably one of the red, I think they're horse seeders, I believe, was the brand. And I'll probably primarily use that one for the hired workers. Yeah, it is a little bit hard to tell where you've seeded here. See, if I turn the lights on, that might help too. Just kind of have to look where, okay, no stalks there. That's where it's been seeded. I believe this tractor actually has more lights than this too. If I... Nope. Okay, that does do something. It turns on some backlights. That turns on... Okay. And I missed a section there, didn't I? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It is hard to tell. It's actually almost better if you do cultivate it, then you can easily tell where you have seeded and haven't. Fortunately, that is kind of a waste of time with a seeder, because the seeder is designed to cultivate. I'm sure in real life it doesn't do the greatest job cultivating, but it does cultivate. One problem with the seeder, it does leave a little piece there. I think I mentioned this before, the front and the back, they come up and down, but they don't come up and down at the same time. So the front cultivator part comes up, then a second later the back sowing part comes up. General idea being, it should hopefully sow where you've cultivated. But like you've seen there, it does leave a little bit in pieces every now and then. And you know what? I'm thinking I do not have even close to enough seed here. Just looking at that. And yeah, the main reason I'm looking at getting another seeder is because I cannot hire a worker with this seeder, so pretty much stuck with doing it myself. Which, you know, I don't mind doing, but I don't want to do it, have to be the one to do it all the time. I like to kind of pick and choose what I do, so, you know, sometimes I'll hire a worker to do this, sometimes I'll do it. Yeah, give or take. But yeah, with this seeder, it's pretty much a given. I have to do it, so I could possibly get Courseplay to do it, maybe. Probably be better on a nice square field, though, not this curvy, messy one. And the one piece of equipment we do need to purchase slash replace here is that mower. We need to get a mower of some sorts. I'm not sure what exactly, but I don't think I have any modded mowers, so we're probably going to be going with an in-game one. Or I should say a more realistic modded in-game one. Oh, come on now. Boys done going past? No, we're almost out of seed. Can we make it to the end? And it's gonna be close. No. Okay. Oh well. And I think with that, folks, we'll call it an episode there. I will probably finish planting this field off screen. Probably get that canola field over there planted as well. So, yeah, hopefully next episode maybe we'll come back, get a mower. I want to get that grass field over there mowed up. So, yeah, if you have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.